Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be giving you another video tutorial or video demonstration how you could run Ansible playbooks using standard playbooks rather than ad hoc commands that I showed in my previous videos. So what I'll be doing here is doing nothing, purely coding here. I'll be covering how we use it, benefits, examples. So without wasting time, let's go to the video. It's going to be very similar like my previous one. We'll have same control node and we'll have a bunch of working nodes that's already been set up so that this control node is able to SSH these machines. An inventory file has been set up already. So I will straight away go to my terminal. If we show my host, I have like 4 hosts that I've already set up. If you want to know how I did it, you can watch my previous videos. Give playbook, let's say one playbook test YAML. If I go to Google and type, let's say Ansible, let's give a module called shell. So if you come here, there are a bunch of examples that you can start with. So let's take an example of shell itself. First thing in Ansible, start with feed dashes, then post. I will be using all for it. Become yes. Vars, if you need it, then name it like var1 1. And what we'll need is task. This is going to be a standard template for all of them. And first task we'll be doing is running few shell commands. Then we're gonna use a module called shell. Then we're gonna give a command, let's say pwd, and I'm just taking reference from here. Shell command gonna be pwd, and if you want to register the whole console output to a variable, register and give a variable, could be results. All right, so another thing is okay, let's start with this one first. Now what I'll do is I will go to my master node, Ansible Playbooks. Just to let you know, I'm in Ansible control node or master node, and I already have Ansible installed here. If you want to know how I install this, you can go to my previous video and see how I did it. These are the versions that I'm running in. Now to start writing playbooks, what I'll do is I'll start with Ansible Playbooks, and I will go into Ansible Playbooks, playbook1.yml. I will paste this. Now what I will do is, just to make sure we are in proper folder structure. Okay, now I'm in this playbook. So to run this, Ansible that's playbook, and post is one step behind my file, so I did that one and we post, right? A playbook called playbook1. Now what it's doing is it's going to that machine, right, and running that command. See here, when the color changes to yellow, that means it successfully ran it. And you can even see here, change goes to 1. Now you just don't know what it did, so you can always do V for verbose or debug mode, and see here it will show you what it did. See here, and you can do like multiple level of verbose here. So playbook, I will start editing here. Now what I need to do is, let's say name start displaying debug, and gonna be debug, and will be either message, and this is gonna be list. So I registered as result. Okay, we're all good. Now let me run the same playbook. Let's avoid verbose mode. Okay, as you can see, now we got the output here from all these VMs. So this is the expected output of our command, right? Because it's running in root folder. Now if we want to go there and you want to edit and add, let's say uname -a, same playbook, doing same running commands, then as you can see, it will give std out lines as a list of the expected output. Or if you can, or you can always grab std out as well. So if you just want to display that one, you can always go here and just give as std out. Now if I run this again, there you go, you got the expected output, right? Now after doing that, let's work on a few other playbooks. Let's do it on playbook2.yml. So start with 3 dots, 3 dashes, post all become is yes, whereas we don't need here. So task, we're gonna do it as, let's say, name test few file modules. Now what I will be doing here is let me create a folder. Okay, the folder path gonna be, let's say, var temp. Let's give you to testing, and let's give it as directory, and mode, let's give 0755. And on top of that, what I would also like to do, display temp, and not display, is the temp file as well. I'm just testing two things at once. What I'll do here in nutshell is I will just do ls var temp. Just want to see if this folder is listed when we do ls. Okay, then like in my previous example, I will register it as result, and I will also try to debug it. Print debug. It's going to be debug and message. So I want to print it as a list. So it's going to be result. All right. Dot std out just for testing. Okay, now I'm running playbook 2. Okay, it did some changes there. All right, rather than this, what I will do now is, so what it did is it just did the changing of that one. We try to print it as well. As you can see, YouTube testing, we can see it. Now to make it more clear, I will go here and just try to comment all of these and just try to steady out only. Playbook 2. Okay, it was listed output. All right, as you can see here, YouTube testing is the one that we created. Now if we list it, we can see it. And just to make sure, not just in this one machine, this is created in all the control nodes, yeah, just to make things clear to you guys. Now just to make things even simpler and the right steady outlines. All right, if I run it again, all right, as you can see, this is working in all the one. Now just to validate it further, I will uncomment this one and I will add a thing again. All right, now it should create a folder called testing again, and we even have the same list as a function. So as you can see, it created a folder in all of them, and I will be able to see it and verify it by using that secondary command. As you can see, what it did, it created folder, it listed the folder, and we even displayed the file. Yeah, so that's one thing. So we technically wrote 2 playbooks already. That was very simple. In playbook 1, we did just a basic cell command, and in playbook 2, we did try to create some folders. Now I'm in here. Let me create a folder called files, and let me go to inside files, and let me create few files here. Say my files 1.txt. This is my text inside first file. Just paste, copy it. Then maybe I will do files 2.txt. This is my second file. I'm just doing some demo. All right, just to make it clear, so we got 2 files inside files, and if you want to see the structure here, this is how I'm doing. I've got my host, I've got my Ansible Playbooks as a folder where I've been writing playbooks. So we did playbook 1 and playbook 2, and now in this playbook we are trying to copy these files to the destination. Okay, so cd Ansible Playbooks, let me playbook read.yml, and same p dot post all yes, where's we don't need it, so name copy files. We're gonna use a module called template here, and this will need src and destination. So src gonna be under files and my file 1.txt, and where shall we wait? Before this, I will create one more folder. Let's name it this is my playbook 2. I'm just trying to create one more folder, all my files, yeah, so that we can put everything inside this directory. Let me copy this path and run this playbook 2. Now it should create a folder as YouTube testing my files in all the folders. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to copy this content to I'm trying to copy my file into this folder. Yeah, so to do that one, I will go to same playbook 3 that I was writing on. The destination gonna be this one. Okay, now to validate this one, what we can do is, let's say name shell command, and shell command gonna be ls. So we just want to make sure we copied the files properly, then register and send result, and we need to print this as well. So name debug and debug message the result dot std out lines. So it's called file. All right, validate that one. Playbook is 3. Okay, and go into files. All right, now we got my files 1. All right, now let me run this command. Okay, looks like it copied the file, and when we try to list it, it even showed that one. Okay, there's one more thing that we can try. Playbook 3. Now this is for just single file. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll just, let's say, copy playbook 3 and let's make it HTML. What I'm doing is I'm just copying same 3, and what I'll do now is I will remove all of them. Okay, now right here, if we do 3, we just got 2 files. We can do it manually. Now let's say you are here and you got multiple contents, like let's say your file 1.txt or your file 2.txt, or okay, let's create one more file, fit.txt, and one more tool.txt. Now if I do 3 here, now you see we got 6 altogether, 6 files now. To avoid this thing, there is a tool that you can use called loop. Oh, I'm in files. Let me get that 4. And let me write a loop now. Start using YAML files, you'll understand it. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to copy but using loops. So where I'm going to do the loops for, before that one, let me get files them. Okay, playbook 4 files that we want to send to the same folder path for all of them. Now we already got my files 1, so we'll execute this one. So we'll just do in loop. So what we are doing is we are trying to loop all of these array data. So in Ansible, similarly in Python or any other programming language, when you do for loop, we assume a variable. Now it's in here, we make it as item. All right, it's gonna be in 4. Okay, now it should copy these files as a loop. As you can see, it's using loop. Okay, see how fast it did. It just copied all of them on the fly. Now, just to verify it, I will copy playbook 3 into playbook 5. So playbook 5, I'm just writing one more playbook just to verify by using shell as a module. So this is how it's gonna be. Cut all of these files and trying to list it. Now we are just trying to list. As you can see in the destination, all of these files have been copied. So this is the way that you can use loops. This is a way that you can start checking and start using Ansible. So yeah, I hope this video helped you a lot and start writing playbooks. I think I will have a few more Ansible related videos in future where you should be able to deploy a few bunch of machines and that. So that's all for now. See you in next video, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you got any questions regarding Ansible, always feel to ask me whenever you could. Thank you.